Okay, good morning. Shall we start the class? My voice is audible. My voice is audible. Okay. So what we discussed in the previous session. So what is finite automata we discussed, and then now we solved the problems. In finite automata we solved the problems using JFlop tool. You understood, I think, JFlop. What is the use of the JFlop tool? Which is used to simulate the problems. You can design the JFlop tool itself. Whatever you can do manually, that same thing you can do it using the softwares, that is JFlop software, where you can simulate all kind of automata, that we can verify whether the strings are accepted or not accepted, and how it is accepted. All the steps you can understand, even step by step method also there. You can verify your input, how it is going from one state to another state. Everything you can easily understand. That is the use of the JFlop tool. But you don't have any practical lab for theory of computation, but there are many simulation tools are there which you can practice your problems. So because you want to find out the exact solutions, so then it is very easy to put it into simulation tools. So that is the simulation importance of the simulation tools. So what we discussed previously, this what is theory of computation, and what is deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata. Then we discussed some of the problems. I given you some. I solved some of the many problems yesterday, last class itself. So based on the problem, what we solved, what we can understand, these 5 tuples you have to understand. These 5 tuples are very important, because see, even you can study the next non-deterministic and NFA epsilon and all, even Boostone automata and Turing machines. For all automata, there are tuples. There are, you can say, tuples are tuples, in which for finite automata we have 5 tuples. In Boostone automata and all, it is 7 tuples. This is very important for the finite automata. So you can say this. How can say this is a very important one, because of the entire finite automata is covered by using these 5 tuples only. If you know these 5 tuples, then it is very easy to solve the problem also. So far I given you overview how the finite automata how we can design finite automata, and how we can verify the string is how it is moving from one state to another state, whether it is reaching to the end of the state or not. We discussed so far. But now we have to understand how this particular 5 tuples are used inside the finite automata. This is a systematic approach in finite automata. It's a formal definition for the finite automata. So if the question asked like this, what are the formal definition for finite automata? Definitely you have to write these 5 tuples only. When you want to solve the problem, big problems in the 13 mark questions or quantity questions, and that, you have to write on all the steps here, from the input state to verification state. So any problem you just plan it like this. First one, you write on these 5 tuples and just list out what are the inputs are there. That input you have to list out, and then you have to write the transition diagram and transition table. Finally, you have to do verification. These are the steps you have to follow for any problem. This is very important. So far, I given you this how to design this DFA or NFA like this. But now you have to follow the systematic steps. That is very important. So before going to this particular approach, I want to make you to understand what is finite automata, how you have to draw this particular diagram. Because once you understand this, what is finite automata and how you have to design particular the finite automata machine, then everything is you can easily understand. So far any doubt is there? What is theory of computation? It is to solve the problems. What are the 3 types of automata in finite automata? What are the 3 types in finite automata? One is the deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata, Last one is NFA epsilon. There are three types. So for 20 students are joined, the overall left out. Out of 27, 20 joined, remaining 7 students are there. Representative, can you remind them to join in the class? It's a special class we are taking for you. Even today, this other students completed first internal test. Yesterday, they completed the area of competition. First internal test they completed. So we are waiting for you only because you 1 week, lacking is here for your schedule. So that's why we are taking. So this is a special schedule. You have to attend the schedule so that we can cover this first unit. Then you can join with us from the other units we have to discuss. So once you understand these topics and very easy, you can yourself you can study. It's not a tough one. But understanding of designing the machine of the finite automata, deterministic NFA epsilon is more than enough for this first unit. The same unit, if you study the first unit, second unit is very easy to understand also. So that is why this special schedule you have to take it very seriously. Try to attend. Whenever you are sitting in the place, you have to attend. Today, this for the final year, Tribe is going. One of the company which is based out Coimbatore, they are recruiting our students. Your final year, your seniors and all attending interviews today. So like this, you will also get opportunities, right? Right. So today also one drive is there. It's going on. Fourth year students are attending. I'm just monitoring the progress also. Uh, so say, see here, uh, the company RFPIO. RFPIO is one of the company located in Coimbatore. They are recruiting today our students. So like this, you will also get opportunity. Further, you have to clear all the subjects. You should have a minimum 70%, and then you should have a proper training. And whatever training you attended, based on the Java training only, they are recruiting today. Like this, all the training you have to attend seriously. It's very important. And meantime, subject also very important. Your basic knowledge will be checked out from the subject only. So anything if you do seriously or sincerely, then it will be itself for you. So that's why even 1 hour sitting in the class, you just try to listen to the class and try to solve the problems. Solving problem is very important. It is very much required for the industry. So like this small problem when you put into your when you have when you are taking full concentration, when you are giving the full concentration, then it will be very much useful for your setting up your career properly. So that is why I'm certainly telling the students, listen to me, and 1 hour if you're sitting in the class, some problem here. Is it visible? Someone can answer me. My voice audible because some interruption. Whether my PPT is visible, my voice is visible. Let us start. So why am this just keep in our mind and attend seriously, because we don't think that what will happen for us. Nobody guided. We are sitting alone, something you don't feel, because everybody is here to support you, and then you have to see you should be in a good position in your life. So that is what everybody says. You have anything serious, sincerely, and all the classes. So try to understand. So now we have to solve the problem. So this finite automata, last class I told you what is finite automata, and 5 tuples we have to discuss based on the these 5 tuples, how we have to solve the problems. That is very important. So keep remember these 5 tuples: Q, sigma, delta, and F. So Q means finite set of states. Finite set of states. Sigma means number of input symbols, and delta, it is a transition function. And yes, it's a starting state. F means final state. These 5 tuples is very important. I will explain you from the diagrams. Now, if you look at these 5 tuples, keep remember all the time. Keep see you will be drawing the states everywhere. You see this key 0 to key 1, key 2 to key 3, like this. You are trying the states. If you see that state, there are 4 5 states are available. That is number of states. That is finite number of state, which is represented by this Q. And next one is, what is the input symbol you are using here? Because if you want to move from one state to another state, you have to read one of the input symbol, A or B or 0 or 1, like this. That is finite number of input symbol, which is represented by this particular sigma. It is an alphabet. It is an alphabet. We can say it is sigma. And next one you see, this is delta. Delta means this one is transition function, or it is a mapping function. It is a mapping function. What is the use of this particular function? This is very important part of the function. Why? Because very important. This one is representing the how we have to do it is recording the transitions. Transition means movement. How it is moving from one state to another state. That we need to record it. We need to represent it. How we can represent? In 2 forms are available. This is in 2 forms. One is the transition diagram. Another one is transition table. Previously, we practiced to draw transition diagram. So that transition diagram, what for this transition diagram? We have a logic. We are thinking something. We found already solution in our mind. That we have to put it in the diagram itself. We have to draw it in the diagram and tell. We have to explain it. How this we are getting the solution for a particular problem. We can put it in the diagrams. That is transition diagrams. The next one is, whatever is the transition is happening, that you can record in transition table. These two is very important in the particular in all the 5 units. Transition diagram and transition table. All the automata, even EFA, NFA, epsilon, are Boostone automata, and then 2 emissions. You take for all the automata, 2 important way to represent the transition. One is transition diagram, another one is transition table. These two remember. There are sometimes the question will be asked, what is transition diagram? What is transition table? When you practice problem like this, then it is very easy to write the answer for that, because no need to muck up. You understand? So that is why I'm telling this. These 5 tuples I keep remember, but don't muck up this 5 tuple based on your practice, based on your problem solving. You should remember this 5 tuples. The first one is Q, second one is sigma, third one is delta, and next one is S or Q0. You can say that is initial state. Last one is final state. When you imagine your diagram, when you look at your diagram, you can easily understand that there are states are there. So number of states are there. That you can keep remember Q. There is an input symbol we used. So A, B or 0, 1. So we can use the word sigma. And next one is the delta, transition, mapping function. I have to represent. So there is a transition diagram and transition table. That is delta. And next one is, every transition diagram is starting with the initial state. That is starting state. That is S or Q0. And every transition diagram is entered with final state. That is F. So these 5 tuples you have to keep remember. So these are the 5 tuples. We just remember, just see, look at here, these 5 tuples. These 5 tuples are very important. Look at here, non-deterministic finite automata also there is a 5 tuples. Same 5 tuples only. Q, sigma, delta, delta 0. You can represent differentiate only. We have to differentiate from DFA, so that's why delta 0 is given. Even delta you can give. This particular transition function you can write the difference different this mapping function you can write, and S and F. Here the only difference is this Q into sigma tends to Q. This is for DFA. Q into sigma tends to 2 power Q for the NFA. For NFA epsilon, Q into sigma U, that is union, including this epsilon symbol, it is for 2 power Q. It is for NFA epsilon. So only difference, all three are having the same 5 tuples only. Q, sigma, delta, S, comma, F. But the difference is in the delta only. For DFA, it is Q into sigma is going to be a Q. For the DFA, for the NFA, Q into sigma is going to 2 power Q. And for NFA epsilon, Q into sigma, including epsilon, it is going to 2 power Q. This is only the difference you can mention in the for all three finite automata. One is the for DFA, this is for the first one. Second one is for the NFA without this epsilon symbol. Third one is with the epsilon symbol. So that is a difference only. But you see this for all finite automata, you have these 5 symbols only. So this is very important to remember all the times. For 5 units, this is very important. So now try to understand for the NFA. The next section, next what we are going to do, we'll design DFA, NFA, NFA epsilon. And before that, these 5 symbols you try to understand. The 5 symbol for 3 finite automata. This one, first one, you see this deterministic finite automata, non-deterministic finite automata, and NFA epsilon. So these 3 types are available. For these 3 types, you have only 5 tuples only. Out of these 5 tuples, only difference here between 3, that is delta only. So delta means what? Delta is a transition function. It is a mapping function. You will be trying this. Which one you are trying? You are trying this transition diagram. You are trying the table. You are trying the table. The table you are mentioning all the inputs values also. You present state and present input symbol. What is the next state you will be? That will be given in the table itself. So that is very important, that delta, so that we can understand from the diagram also. Next, I will draw some of the. I'll solve some of the problem. To this problem, I will explain you this. What is the 5 tuples? So now look at the problem here for the DFA. So these are the problems I given. A string starting with 0, 1. All string with AP whole power star combinations. Look at this. This is the regular expression. AP whole power star. The meaning is, what is the meaning of this? This is 0 or more. This is the 0 or more. Star means 0 or more. So what will be that language for this particular expression? You can see this. What will be that languages? It is a regular. I told you this is a regular expression. For this regular expression, there is a regular language. Is a when you write that regular language, then you can go for drawing the finite automata. So this is what the flow you have to understand. Now you can understand all the string A power whole star combinations. About what is the language? You have to find out the language, then you have to draw the diagram. This problem we can solve now. And now you look at this one. Just a minute. So I open the finite atomic JFlop tool now. And next thing is, no, we will practice in the JFlop tool itself. I think, is it visible? Okay. So look at this one. I told you this is. So the author name is Clean. So Clean. So this is a power 0, ab whole power 0. It is empty symbols. It is empty symbol. You can understand it is empty symbol. Empty symbol always epsilon symbol only. Then what is the next input? When you put a, then you will take ab only. When you put 2, this is ab, ab. Like this, then you will be getting this. Is visible only now. So now I'm explaining this one is all strings are ab whole power star. All strings are ab whole power star, right? So what happened? This all strings with the ab whole power star. What will be the language here? So in the star means 0 or 1. That 0 substitute பண்ணலாம், 1 substitute பண்ணலாம், 2. 0 ல இருந்து substitute பண்ணனும்னா whatever the you can calculate the number of occurrence. அது எத்தனை டைம் the symbol occur ஆகுறத நம்ம power 1 ல மென்ஷன் பண்ணலாம். If it is 0, then empty, nothing is coming here. If it is 1, ab. If it is 2, 2 times ab, ab. When you put 3, 3 times ab, ab like this only. So that is a meaning of this ab. You understand? So that is whole power star like this you are telling. So number of string is now a comma b. So ab is there. If it is 2 means how many times this combination will occur? This 2 power 2, 4 times that will be occurring. 2 power 3, 8 times, then 3 letters are coming. When 2 strings are there, it is 3 means it is 2 power 3, 8 combination that will come. Right? 3 occurrence. A B A B A, A B B, like this only. B A A, like this only. So any combination will come. So that is a string. That is a string. About one of the string we can take it here. A B A B, whether it is accepted or not accepted. You can understand from here. Right? We'll check in the finite atomic tool, is a JFlop tool itself. So look into this JFlop tool. So what is the question is, you have to design DFA to accept AB whole power star combination of strings. So what is the string I'm telling here? So AB whole power star means a regular expression. From this regular expression, what is the language we can construct? If it is 0, it is an empty symbol. If it is 1, AB. If it is 2, AB, AB. Right? That is what the meaning of this regular expression. You will get the language like this one. Now you draw the diagram here. So now it is in one of the state we created, another one we created, another one we created. So another one we created like this. So see, when you see this out of this particular languages, you can select only AB first, because I used to say always you take the first simple string first. For that you design the next other strings you can take. So like this, I last class actually I told you this. Now you see this AB should be accepted. So what I'm doing here, A, first one is A, and second one is B. Now just remove it, this one not required. I'm making this one is the initial state, and this one is a final state. Now you understand these 5 tuples now. So 5 tuples, the first one is Q, capital letter Q. That is key 0, key 1, key 2. That is finite number of states. That is Q. Key 0, key 1, key 2 means finite number of states. And what is this sigma? That is that one is you see this alphabet, that is sigma, that is A comma B. So what types of inputs we are taking here? Here you are taking the combination of A, B. But what are the two symbols here? A comma B. That is sigma. Sigma equal to open and close braces. That is A comma B. Right? And next thing is that is delta. The delta only you have to represent two ways. One is the transition diagram, which I drawn here. This is a transition diagram. Another one is transition table. You will be drawing the transition table. That is another one transition table. So that is, there are two ways you can represent this transition. Transition meaning enna? Meaning enna? Move பண்றது ஒரு பிளேஸ்ல இருந்து இன்னொரு பிளேஸ்க்கு மூவ் பண்றோம். அந்த transition, அத மூவ்மென்ட் தான் நம்ம transitionங்கறோம். You can say this is called moving from one place to another place. One state to another state is called transition. But because see here we need to very important to record these transitions. Because once you understand the transition only, you will be able to understand that particular string is reached to the end of the state or not. So that is why this transition is very important. So to show that transition, how we can show this transition in the form of transition diagram and transition table. These two you have to understand. That what is the symbol we are using for transition? That is delta. And fourth symbol is key 0. This is the initial state. And fifth symbol is the final state. That is Q2. So Q2 belongs to F. Key 0, it's the initial state. That is belongs to S. So that 5 symbol keep remember from this diagram. So one is the Q, capital Q. Second one is sigma. Third one is delta. And fourth one is initial state. That is key 0. Last one is final state F. That is Q2. These three you have to understand. Look at this diagram. Kindly remember this one. Look at this diagram. Remember these 5 tuples. Then now you see this. Now AB is be done. Next, what you have to see? You have to look at this. How we can AB should be accepted. Now A, B, because AB whole power star. Whole power star means any number of ABs. Any number of ABs. But definitely there is a loop is there. There is a loop is there. You can do loop like this. For example, from here to here, you put just A. What happened now? Look at here. AB accepted. Next A, B is accepted. A, B, AB accepted. Next any AB is coming, it is accepted. So like this, AB combinations. It is AB combinations. So like this, 3 ABs. AB means it can be accepted. If power 4 means 4 AB will be accepted. For all AB will be accepted here. Look at this one. You can verify, test it here. Multiple run. So AB it is accepted. Another AB put. AB. Whether A, B accepted, not accepted. So look at this one. Run this input. See this. AB accepted. AB accepted. AB. 3AB also accepted. AB not accepted because A is going to this state only. It is not end of the state. So it is not accepted. So far it is clear. I hope you understand this, how we can draw the design, this one diagram. Any doubt so far? Right. So can we discuss next problem? Right. And before that, I know while this one more problem, I'll tell you that problem you just solve out. You just write down in your paper itself. I'll show you that problem. Next, you just some calls from who are attending interviews here. So that's why this introduction. Okay. So now look at the another problems. All things contain any number of A's followed by B. Take this problem and solve this one. Just write down in a note itself. All thing contains any number of A's and followed by B's. So meantime, I'll connect this writing pad so that I can explain some of the problem through writing pad quickly. Then you can understand how to draw the table and other problems. This one, third one is just write down in your note itself and draw the transition diagrams. All things contain any number of A's followed by B. All things contain at least one A or any number of A's followed by B. All things contains R number of A's and B's. So now this problem we take it. All things contains any number of A's followed by B. Any number of A's means A power star followed by B. Followed by B. B should be there. Then the particular string is accepted. Another one, you see this, all things contains at least one A. So one A or any number of A's followed by B. So A should be there, follow at least one A should be there. Without A should not accept. So A followed by B. So that should be there. So write down this one and draw the diagram here. Solve the problem. So look at this screen. This screen is visible now. Listen, I'll explain you this using this writing pad and just listen to me. And now I am drawing this table and then writing the table, how you can draw the table and all. Listen to me. Is it visible? Can anyone answer me? This writing pad is visible to you? Yes. Okay. Look here. So what I'm doing here, just you look at this. So by any number of years, the question is, what is the question they asked here? What is the question? Any number of years followed by see this, all strings contain any number of years followed by b, followed by b. So what will be the string here? See here, the regular expression what they given here, that is regular expression. Any number of a's, that is a power star, followed by b. This is what the regular expression. This is what the regular expression. You understand? So any number of a's, that is a power star, and then and followed by b. Listen carefully. This I am explaining you clearly. I'm using this one. You can easily understand. So what is regular expression now? So now, if it is a power star, if it is a power star means, what are the languages are possible here? First, if you put a power 0, this value will be empty symbol only. This is called epsilon or empty symbol. You can say here empty symbol. Now look at here a power star. If you put a, the star means 0 or more occurrence. Occurrence meaning there is occurrence என்னது எத்தனை டைம் அந்த symbol வந்து வரும். So when you put 0 na எத்தனை டைம் வரும்? 0 na 0 times, 1 na 1 times, 2 na 2 times, like this only. So 0 na it is empty. Then if it is a power 1 அப்படினா 1 times, so it is a. If it is a power 2 na 2 times, a power 2 na 2 times, so then it is 2 times. So like this only. So this is, so it will go like this only. If it is 3 means 3 a's will come. If it is 3 means 3 a's will come. So like this it will go. This is a power star. This is called clean closure. The clean closure means scientist name is Clean. Scientist name is Clean. He invented this particular clean closure concepts. The closure concepts are very important in finite element and formal languages. So this is a very important one. So RE, you see this, RE is a regular expression. That is a power star plus the star into b. About what is the languages are possible here? You just look at here. First one is empty symbol. Second one is AB is possible. And AAB is possible. AAB is possible. And triple A possible. How it is possible? You just see this. So that is why every time the regular expression is A power star B is a regular expression. From this regular expression, we can write the language that is empty symbol. Why I'm writing the empty symbol? If it is 0 or more means, what happen? You will start with 0, 1, 2, 3 like this. So first one is empty symbol, and second one is A, because A power 1 A. Next B is a multiply of B. The next A power 2, 2A is B. A power 3, 3A is B. So that this language will be written. For this language only, you have to write the finite automata. So now I'm taking this one AB. I can write now. I can draw the finite automata. Then AAB, I have to check. So like this, just look at here. So what is the language here? What is the language here? All are listening to me. Please listen to me carefully. A, here you see this sigma AB. So I'm trying the first language. I'm trying the string here. So that is, it is a starting state. Starting state always with the arrow. It is key 0. So it is A. And second state, it is key 2. And third one is, that is key 3. That is B. So it is the end of the state. It is the end of the state. Now see this AB is accepted. Next one is, what is the symbol is there? Next one is AAB. AAB should be accepted. So what I can do here? So you can do this any number of ways. We can put loop here itself. So A, any number of ways possible here. Any number of ways possible here. A. So now you see this A. So A, B accepted. The next one is triple A, B. So A, 2A, 3A, 1A, 2A, 3A, B is accepted. You look at this one. So any number of ways followed by B. Followed by B means what? More, any A's are coming, other letters and work B are. எத்தனை A வந்து வந்துக்கலாம், எத்தனை number of A's வந்துக்கலாம், அதை follow பண்ணி B வரணும் அப்படிங்கறத problem statement. So A So this is loop. You understand? This one is loop. A, 2A, 3A. When B is there, it is going to the end of the state. A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. Then B is coming to like this one. But now you have to try the transition table. Every transition table வரையணும் பாருங்க. Look at this carefully. Here, this first part is this side you have tried Q, this side you have tried sigma. Up Q, what are the states are here? Q0 is a state, Q1 is a state, another one is Q2. Now it is input symbol. Input symbol, what are the input symbol here? AB is a input symbol. In DFA, what happened? Q0 la A கொடுத்தோம்னா எங்க போகுது? It is going to Q2. Listen carefully. Listen. Q0 la Q2. Q0 la A கொடுத்தா Q2 போகுது. Q0 ல B இருக்கா? B input symbol. So அதனால இது by symbol. எந்த transition இல்லைன்னா by symbol போடணும். ஏன்னா Q0 ல B ஏதாவது symbol transition இருக்கா? No transition. When you look at the Q1, so this one is Q1, this one is Q2, right? It was Q1, it is Q2. So Q1 ல if it is A means Q1 ல A கிடையாது. A இருக்கு. So it is K கொடுத்தோம்னா Q0 வருது. So it is Q0. And Q1 la if it is B na enga podhu, it is going to Q2. Adutha you take it Q2 eduthitona Q2 la A symbol edha iruka illa, so adu by symbol only. Q2 la edha B symbol iruka? No, nothing is a by symbol. This is what the transition diagram and transition table. Again I will explain this one, just listen here. So first I am trying this one. It is a starting set, always start with the arrow. It is Q0. Let's listen carefully again. Once again I am telling, if you understand this one is very easy. Very ரொம்ப டஃப்லாம் ஒன்றும் கிடையாது. இந்த நம்ம டயக்ராம் எப்படி வரைகிறது, எப்படி டிரான்சிஷன் டேபிள் போடுறது மட்டும் இதான் மெயின் இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ் இன் திஸ் பர்டிகுலர் யூனிட். ஸோ அதை நீ லிசன் பண்ணிட்டீங்க அப்படின்னா தென் மற்றதெல்லாம் ஈஸியாக இருக்கும். ஸோ ஃபர்ஸ்ட் எப்பவுமே ஸ்டார்டிங் வித் Q0. ஸ்டார்டிங் ஸ்டேட் எப்பவுமே இருக்கும். தென் ஐ மூவ் டு த செகண்ட் ஸ்டேட், தட் இஸ் P1. Language, what's the first letter? It is A, and second letter it is B. AB வந்து accepted language, so putting this one is the end of the state. So AB is accepted. Next is next input symbol A வந்துச்சுனா என்ன பண்ண முடியும்? So AAB வந்தா என்ன பண்ணலாம்? What is that? So now A is here. Next I can move here. Why am here? Because it iterative. இன்னொரு A isனா கண்டிப்பா இங்க ஒரு A வரும், அடுத்த A க்கு வந்து இங்க அது இந்த ஸ்டேட் வரணும், திருப்பி third A க்கு இங்க வந்துரும். And last one is B letter, so it is accepted like this one. So now you have to draw the transition table. Look at this transition table. So what should be the first column? You just look at here. It is Q. It is Q. And this one is sigma. The Q la வந்து first state na Q ங்கிறது final set of states. என்ன state இருக்கு? Q0 இருக்கு. What's the input symbol? Sigma means input symbol. என்னென்ன input symbol இருக்கு? AB ங்கிற input symbol இருக்கு. So Q0 ல A நம்ம கொடுக்கும்போது எங்க போகுது? Q0 ல A ங்கிற input symbol process பண்ணும்போது it is going to Q1. அப்ப you can say what is the use of this transition table to record the next state. அப்ப Q0 ல B கொடுக்கும்போது என்ன ஆகுது? எங்கேயுமே போகல. அதனால இது by symbol. Nothing is happening here. அடுத்து next you take it Q1 state. In this Q1 state, if I put A, the A கொடுக்கும்போது it is going to this state. அதனால I'm writing is Q0. அதே Q1 ல B கொடுக்கும்போது எங்க போகுது? It is going to Q2. It is end of the state. Finally I'm taking this Q2 state. இதை வந்து நம்ம ஸ்டார் கொடுத்தோம்னா இது வந்து ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட். இங்க ஒரு arrow கொடுத்தோம்னா it is வந்து initial state. Because இப்போ Q2 ல A யும் கிடையாது, B யும் ப்ராசஸ் ஆகல, ரெண்டுமே கொடுக்கல. So it is by symbol. Is it clear? All of you listen to me. Whatever you explained so far here, whether it is understandable, whether you got idea on this particular drawing the transition diagram, any doubts? This is what the very basic in the finite automata. If you understand these things, and very easy the other things and all, because in the same kind of transition diagram and transition table only we'll discuss in the further section. அதனால இதுல டவுட் இருந்துச்சுன்னா நீங்க ஃபர்தரா நீ படிக்கும்போது டவுட் அதிகமா உங்களுக்கு புரியாது. So that's why I'm telling, listen to me carefully. Right? Okay. இதுல 5 tuples-ங்கிறது என்னது? இதெல்லாம் 5 tuples. You look at this one. What are the 5 tuples here? Write 5 tuples. இப்போ மிஷின் M வந்து ஒரு மிஷின் M எதுக்கு போறோம்னா இது ஒரு மிஷின். இது வந்து Q-ங்கிறது next is sigma. Next one is delta, right? The next one is Q0. Next one is F. Q, sigma, delta, Q0, F. These are the 5 symbols. Q-ங்கிறது Q0, Q1, Q2 Q0, Q. சிக்மாங்கிறது என்னது? A, B. அப்புறம் Q0ங்கிறது டெல்டாங்கிறது இந்த ரெண்டும் டிரான்சிஷன் டயக்ராம் டிரான்சிஷன் டேபிள் தான் டெல்டா. அப்புறம் Q0ங்கிறது எது? இது Q0ங்கிறது இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட், ஸ்டார்டிங் ஸ்டேட். Fங்கிறது என்னது? ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட், தட் இஸ் Q2. These are the 5 symbol. ஈஸியா வச்சுக்கலாமா இல்லையா? இந்த டயக்ராமும் இந்த டிரான்சிஷன் டேபிள் ஈஸியா புரிஞ்சிருச்சு அப்படின்னா this 5 tuples are very easy to remember. Understand? We just go through in the Google also. We understand Ynet automata அப்படின்னு போட்டாவே இந்த 5 tuples வரும். There are n number of gate persons are available. அதெல்லாம் நம்ம சால்வ் பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னா இந்த பேசிக்ல நம்ம ஸ்ட்ராங்கா இருக்கணும். Right? So now we can whether we can we solve other problems? Can we solve other problems? This is okay. If you may have doubt in regular expression la அடுத்த expression எப்படி எழுதுறது, regular language எப்படி எழுதுறது, you may have a doubt. நம்ம next unitலயே நம்ம அதான் படிக்க போறோம். regular expression, regular language எப்படி எழுதுறது. So whatever problems are coming here, that particular problem I can write regular expression, regular language I can explain, and then only I'll draw the diagram. So you can easily understand. So it is not a tough one. Someone answer me. Yes, sir. What's the next question? We can take it now. All strings contain any number of A's followed by B. We done. All strings contain at least one A or any number of A's followed by B. At least one A or any number of A's as followed by B. See, in these two questions you see this. Any number of A's, it is a loop followed by B. Here you see this one A or any number of A's followed by B. So questions are similar, only small changes here we have to do. What is the changes here? Compulsory one A should be there, but here null symbol also possible. Any number of A's means it can go for empty symbol also, but not represented. It's a finite automata. NFA we can represent it, but DFA you cannot say, you cannot use NFA epsilon symbol here. But here you see this 1A and 2A is also possible. 1A should be there, it means must, or any number of A's. You can represent diagram 1A also, and any number of A's, separate branch also you can draw. It is possible in the all string containing at least 1A. Another one you see this all string contains R number of A's and R number of B's. R number of A's and B's. R number of A's and B's. This one you see, look at this one. We'll draw this one. All string contains R number of A's and B's. R number of A's and B's now means what? It is A, single A, triple A, 5A, 7A, like this only. Like this B also. Single A, 3B, 5B, 7B, like this also. So that is why it is very important. So we draw now. Just look at this one. Now look at this. Any number of R number of A's and B's. R number of A's and B's. R number of A's and B's na எப்படி இருக்கும்? இப்போ வந்து ரைட்டா you can write the language. எப்பவுமே நீங்க வந்து டிரா பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி ரெகுலர் எக்ஸ்பிரஷன் எழுதணும்னு அவசியம் இல்லை. If you know, you can write the regular expression. Otherwise, you can straight away write the regular language. நமக்கு டிரா பண்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி ரெகுலர் லாங்குவேஜ் கண்டிப்பா எழுதணும். இப்போ எனி நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ், எனி நம்பர் ஆஃப் பீஸ் அப்படிங்கிறப்போ ஆர் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ், ஆர் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ் அண்ட் பீஸ் அப்படின்னு சொல்லும்போது இப்போ சிங்கிள் பி இது வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா இட் இஸ் ஆர் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ் அண்ட் ஆர் நம்பர் ஆஃப் பீஸ். அண்ட் ஏ பி திஸ் லாங்குவேஜ் இஸ் பாசிபிள். A, R number of A's, R number of B's. Triple A, B also possible. And triple A and triple B also possible. You look at this, your problem statement. The problem statement is given R number of A's and B's. இங்க A கவுண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஒரு A இருக்கு, ஒரு B இருக்கு. இங்க A கவுண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, ஒரு A, 3 B இருக்கு. Here you see this 3A, 1 B is there. Here 3 A's, 3 B's are there. But this is a language. So you have to write down the language first. So you write down this language in your note also. This L equal to AB, AA, ABB, AA, triple AB, and triple A, triple B. This is your language. For these languages, you have to draw the diagram, transition diagram. What is the transition diagram we can draw here? This is key 0. It is initial state. This one is initial state. Then first one is A. A is this odd number. So that should be accepted. So AB first accept down because it's an odd number. But what happened now? I can write A. Another input symbol B. Another input symbol B. Now look at this one. Is the end of the state. So key 1, it is key 2. Now B. So now AB accept down. AB input symbol accept down. But A and A should be contain R number of A's and R number of B's. A mattu varlana varlam. B mattu varlana varlam. So adukku thanda mari design pannalam. Illa AB joined varna okay, you can draw the diagram. But AB is accepted. AB is accepted. Now A BB should be accepted. A B triple B should be accepted. அப்ப எங்க போணும் அப்படினா எங்க போனா இது கரெக்ட்டா இருக்கும். இது பாத்தீங்கன்னா A B செகண்ட் B க்கு நான் இங்க வந்துறேன். இரண்டாவது B இங்க வந்துரும். மூணாவது B க்கு அக்செப்ட் ஆகும். அதே மாதிரி இப்ப A 4B வருதுன்னு வெச்சுக்கோங்க. A 1B 2B 3B 4B அக்செப்ட் ஆகாது. 5B's only should be accepted. All listening to me. ஏனா A odd numbers மட்டும் தான் அக்செப்ட் ஆகும். So A 1A 2A 1B 2B 3B accepted, 4B 5B accepted, 6B 7B accepted, 8B 9B's are accepted. You look at this loop. This is called self loop. So now you see this accepted. Now like this, A also is this. A or A only is there. So 1A only is there. Like this, 3A's 5A's should be accepted. So A, you look at this one. That is 2A. 3A is moving here. And 4A, 5A is moving like this. 6A. It is not accepted here. It is accepted only when B's are there. So this is a diagram. You look at this diagram. A, 2A, 3A, then B is accepted. A, 2A, 3A, 4A, 5A. Here 1A, 2A, 3A. Whatever A's are coming, it is accepted. You look at here, this one. If a triple A, B should be accepted. So what happened? A, second A, third A is coming here. First B, second B, third B is going here. So what happened? Triple A, triple B accepted. எப்போ ஒரு language வந்து accept நம்ம சொல்லுவோம். The particular language வந்து it should reach to the end of the state. இந்த state reach ஆச்சுனா அது வந்து என்னது? The string is accepted. If it is not reaching to the end of the state, it is not accepted. All are listening to me. It's a very important point you have to keep remember. The string is reaching to the end of the state, then the string is accepted. Otherwise, string is not accepted. Right? But now, what are the 5 tuples are here? So Q. Key வந்து என்னென்ன இருக்கு? Key 0, Q1, Q2. These are the 3 states. That is finite number of states. So what are the sigma? Sigma, what is used here? Sigma, what is the input symbol here used? A, B. That's all. But what is this one? This one is a delta. நீ என்ன பண்றீங்க இதெல்லாமே delta. It is the transition diagram. This another one is we'll draw the transition table. You understand? So this one is delta. Completely this one is a delta. This one is transition diagram. Another one will draw the transition table. So far clear? So far it is clear. Now how to draw the transition table? How to draw the transition table? What is the first column? Now look at this one. What do I have to draw the transition table? Good here. So what is the first step? We said key should be there. This is on the sigma. Sigma நமக்கு தெரியும் A, B தான் sigma. Understand? So now while I'm taking this key 0, the key 0 la A na enga போகுது? Is going to key 1. கீ ஜீரோல ஏன்னா அது கீ ஜீரோல பிங்கிற சிம்பிள் எந்த இதுவுமே கிடையாது. ஸோ அது பைன் போட்டுக்கிறேன். அடுத்து நான் Q1 எடுத்துக்கிறேன். Q1ல ஏங்க இருக்குப்போ எங்கே போகுது? Q0 போதா? Q1ல பினா இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு Q2. முடிஞ்சது. அடுத்து Q2 போங்க. Q2ல ஏக்கு எந்த ரியாக்ஷனே கிடையாது. ஸோ பை சிம்பிள். Q2ல பினா இட் இஸ் கோயிங் டு Q1. அப்போ இது வந்து ஆரோ போட்டோம்னா இது வந்து இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட், இங்கே ஸ்டார் போட்டா இது வந்து ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட். புரிஞ்சுதா? இது புரியுதா? என்ன வாட் இஸ் அவர் ப்ராப்ளம்? ஆட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ் அண்ட் ஆட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் பிஸ். ஆட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ் அண்ட் ஆட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் பிஸ் என்னது? ஆட் நம்பர். ஏ ஆட் நம்பரா இருக்கணும், பி ஆட் நம்பரா இருக்கணும். ஏ பி ஒரு நம்பர், ஒரு ஏ ஒரு பி. ட்ரிபிள் ஏ ட்ரிபிள் பி, 3A 3B, இதெல்லாம் ஆட் நம்பர்ஸ். ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கு. அந்த மாதிரி ஸ்ட்ரிங்கை வந்து அக்செப்ட் பண்ணணும் நம்முடைய மிஷின். நம்முடைய மிஷின் இங்கே என்னது? டிஎஃப்ஏ மிஷின். டிஎஃப்ஏ என்னது? டிட்டர்மினிஸ்டிக் ஃபைனைட் ஆட்டோமேட்டா. டிட்டர்மினிஸ்டிக் அப்படி மீனிங் இருக்கு. ஒரே ஒரு சொல்யூஷன் தான் இருக்கணும். என்னன்னா இப்போ ஏங்கிற இன்புட் சிம்பிள் இங்கே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு புரியும். ஃபார் ஏங்கிற இன்புட் சிம்பிளுக்கு ஒரே ஒரு டிரான்சிஷன் தான் இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி இந்த ஸ்டேட்ல இருந்து நீ யூ ஹேவ் டு செக் இன் every each state. Q0 ல when you take the input symbol A, it is going to Q1. Q1ல A இருக்கும்போது it is going to Q0. It is deterministic. Non-deterministic என்ன? When there is a A, it is going to this way also. For another A, it is going to another way also. அப்படி போச்சுன்னா அது non-deterministic. See here you see this. If it is A, it is going here. When you put loop here, then A is same place only. அப்ப இந்த ஸ்டேட்ல ஒரு ஏக்கு இங்கேயும் போது இன்னொரு ஏக்கு அதே ஸ்டேட்ல இருந்துச்சுன்னா அது non-deterministic. But here not like this. For a single input, there is a single. So we can define now what is deterministic. Deterministic for a current state Q0, for a current symbol A, it is going to only one state. It is called deterministic finite automata. Is it clear? Understood or not? Answer me. What is deterministic finite automata? For a single input symbol, for a current state, for a current input symbol, it is going to only one state. That is called deterministic finite automata. That you have to show in the diagram itself. You can verify this diagram is DF or NFA based on this transition and inputs only. Same symbol, same input symbol, if there is more than one path, ரெண்டு மூணு ஸ்டேட் போச்சுன்னா அது வந்து நான் டிட்டர்மினிஸ்டிக். அப்படி போகலைன்னா அது வந்து டிட்டர்மினிஸ்டிக். இஸ் இட் கிளியர்? யாருக்கா டவுட் இருந்தா கேட்கலாம். Is it clear or not? Yes, Sriram Hariharan. You told clear. Anybody is having doubt? You have idea? Very simple. இது இப்போ ஒரு டயக்ராம் புரிஞ்சுனா அடுத்து NFA ல எப்படி வரையணும், NFA எப்சிலான்ல எப்படி வரையணும், I can explain easily. இப்போ அந்த ரைட்டிங் பேட்ல எழுதுனது உங்களுக்கு கிளியரா இருக்கா? புரியுற மாதிரி இருக்கா? ரைட்டிங் பேட்ல இவ்வளவுதான் எழுத முடியும் because it's from through mobile I'm writing here. There is a space this much only. It is connected through any disk. Any doubt you can ask me, otherwise we can go to next problem. But now you can understand. If now this delta only these two, one is transition diagram, another one is transition table. The question will be asked in 2 marks like this only. What are the two way represented in for the transition function? What are the two types of methods for the transition function or mapping function? The two-way representation. What is the two-way representation? One is the transition diagram. This is the transition diagram. Another one is transition table. So look at this one. All of you please listen on this. Look at this one. You got an idea, no? Okay. So what is this? This 5 tuples. So M equal to this 5 tuples. Always you have to remember. One is the Q, and second one is sigma. Third one is delta. Then S, or you can write Q0. These are the 5 symbols. இதுல Q na அந்த ஸ்டேட்ஸ் எழுதுறோம், sigma na input symbol எழுதுறோம், delta na transition diagram எழுதுறோம், transition table. இந்த Sங்கிறது அந்த டயகிராம்ல தெரியும் இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட், இதுங்கிறது என்னது ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட். final state. The 5 symbol பண்ணதா 2 marks கண்டிப்பா இது ரிலேட்டடா ஒரு 4 marks or 2 marks வரும். இந்த 5 symbols மட்டும் யோசிச்சு அழகா எழுதலாம். If you make mistake, இந்த 5 symbol மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணவா கண்டிப்பா உங்களோட நாலேஜ் கம்மியா இருக்கு அப்படின்னு சொல்லி மார்க் ரெடியூஸ் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ஏன்னா இதெல்லாம் பேசிக்ஸ். இந்த பேசிக்ஸ்ல வந்து எங்கேயோ மிஸ்டேக் பண்ற கீ பதில வேற ஏதாவது போட்டு வச்சுன்னு வச்சுக்கோ, கண்டிப்பா your understanding level is very less, so you will be cut for reducing marks. அதனால இந்த 5 simple basics always very important the subjects. இந்த 5 simple வந்து ரொம்ப இம்பார்ட்டன்ஸ். நீ டயக்ராம் வரையும் போது கூட ஏதோ ஒரு சில லாஜிக் மிஸ் ஆகுது கூட பிரச்சனை இல்லை. சம்மர் யுவர் லாஜிக் இஸ் ராங் கூட சொல்லலாம். யூ கேன் கெட் தி half marks. இந்த பேசிக்ஸ்ல மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணாங்க அப்படின்னா இது கம்ப்ளீட்லி யூ ஆர் நாட் டிசர்வ் ஃபார் தி மார்க்ஸ். ஸோ தட் இஸ் வை திஸ் 5 சிம்பிள் கீப் ரிமெம்பர். இந்த 5 சிம்பிள் நீ மக்கப் பண்ண சொல்ல, நான் அப்படியே மனப்பாடம் பண்ண சொல்ல. டயக்ராம் வரைஞ்சிங்க, அந்த டயக்ராம்ல இருந்து புரிஞ்சு வச்சுக்கிறேன். இந்த கியூங்கிறது வந்து நம்ம ஸ்டேட்ஸ் வரைஞ்சதான், Q0 Q1 Q2 அந்த 3 ஸ்டேட்ஸ் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஸ்டேட். அதை வந்து நம்ம என்ன சொல்றோம், ஃபைனைட் நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஸ்டேட்ஸ். அடுத்து நம்ம சிக்மா அப்படின்னு சொல்றது வந்து அதுல யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடிய இன்புட் சிம்பிள். என்ன மாதிரி இன்புட் சிம்பிள் யூஸ் பண்றோம், ஏவும் பி தான் இன்புட் சிம்பிளா யூஸ் பண்ணுவோம். அதுக்கான ஏபின்னு எழுதக்கூடாது, அது வந்து லாங்குவேஜஸ். ஏகமா பி அப்படிங்கிறது தான் இன்புட் சிம்பிள். அதுக்கப்புறம் மூணாவது இருக்கிறது டெல்டா. அந்த டெல்டாங்கிறது டிரான்சிஷன் மூவ்மெண்ட். அந்த மூவ்மெண்ட் நான் எப்படி ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்னா, டிரான்சிஷன் டயக்ராம் வரைய போறேன், டிரான்சிஷன் டேபிள் வரைஞ்சு இந்த பர்டிகுலர் ப்ராப்ளம்க்கு வந்து நான் எப்படி சொல்யூஷன் கொடுக்குறேன் அப்படிங்கிறத ரெப்ரசென்ட் பண்றேன். நாலாவது இருக்கக்கூடியது வந்து ஸ்டார்டிங் ஸ்டேட் என்ன, இங்க Q0ங்கிற ஒரே ஒரு ஸ்டார்டிங் ஸ்டேட் தான் எப்பவுமே இருக்கும். ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட் வந்து நிறைய ஸ்டேட் இருக்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட் வந்து நிறைய ஸ்டேட் இருக்க வாய்ப்பு இருக்கு. அது 5வது சிம்பிள். ஸோ லிசன் கேர்ஃபுல்லி. இது புரிஞ்சது அப்படின்னா நமக்கு நிறைய we can quickly we can solve the problem for NFA, NFA, epsilon and right. இப்போ இதுல வந்து இன்னொன்று என்னன்னா வெரிஃபிகேஷன் மெத்தட். வெரிஃபிகேஷன் மெத்தட் என்ன, நான் டிரா பண்ணிக்க டயக்ராம். அந்த டயக்ராம்ல வந்து யூ டன் a machine design, so I have to verify the string is accepted or not. Look into the machine, you verified with your for your string it is accepted, you are telling it is accepted. You have to say, when you say something in the orally it is not accepted, you have to derive it manually. You just put it in a mathematical notation whether it is accepted or not accepted. That is verification. So you have to take small sample string that you have to say put it in a derivation, mathematical derivation. Yes, it is accepted. So for that, what is the method we are using? That is called extended transition function. Extended transition function. Extended transition function. Extended. The word is extended transition function. Extended transition function. Keep remember, this is extended transition function. Using this method, you can verify the string is accepted or not accepted. Once you understand this, complete flow is over. ஒரு ஃபைனைட் ஆட்டம் நம்ம ட்ரா பண்றோம் அப்படின்னா, ஒரு டிசைன் பண்ண போறோம் அப்படின்னா, இந்த இதுதான் ஃப்ளோ. ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து 5 டூபிள்ஸ் எழுதுவோம். அந்த 5 டூபிள்ஸ்க்கான இன்புட்ஸ் வந்து வில் டிஃபைன். தென் வில் ஃபார் தி டெல்டாக்கு வந்து வில் ட்ரா டூ டிரான்சிஷன் டயக்ராம், டிரான்சிஷன் டேபிள். ஃபைனலி we can verify one of the string is accepted அப்படிங்கிறது how we can verify using this extended transition function. So that's all. So now how we can write the extended transition function. You see this delta. இப்போமே பார்த்தீங்கன்னா transition we can use delta. இப்போ Q0ங்கிற ஸ்டேட்ல நான் ஏபி அப்படிங்கிற ஸ்ட்ரிங் எடுத்து whether it is accepted or not accepted அப்படின்னு வெரிஃபை பண்ணணும். இதை நான் வெரிஃபை பண்றதுக்கு நான் என்ன பண்றேன், ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஏ எடுத்துக்கிறேன். நான் இதுக்கு என்ன பண்ண போறேன், டெல்டா ஆஃப் Q0, A. Q0, A. Q0 A. Just look into the diagram. Remember the diagram. Q0 A கொடுக்கும்போது it is going to Q1. ஓகேங்களா? இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் இதை நான் வந்து அடுத்து நான் எடுக்கும்போது டெல்டா ஆஃப், look at this, just a minute. Is it visible? In case sometime it is not visible, immediately you have to tell me. Don't be idle. Silent இருக்காதீங்க. அப்படி சும்மா வாட்ச் பண்ணிட்டு இருக்காதீங்க ஏதோ பண்றாங்க அப்படின்னா just listen to me carefully. உங்க டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க, என்னோட டைத்தை வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாம இல்ல, just listen to me. இப்போ நான் வந்து பாத்தீங்கன்னா transition function how the AB is accepted அப்படிங்கறத சொல்றேன். இப்போ here you see this Q A, A it is going to Q1. இந்த டேபிள் பாத்தீங்கன்னா எழுதிக்கலாம். key 0 ல ஏங்கற இன்புட் சிம்பலுக்கு Q1 எங்க போகுது இத ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்றோம். இத ரெப்ரசன்ட் பண்றோம். இப்போ நெக்ஸ்ட் நான் என்ன பண்ண போறேன் அப்படின்னா இப்போ டெல்டா எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன் எழுத போறேன். எப்படி எழுதுறேன் அப்படின்னா டெல்டா இப்போ key 0 ல நான் வந்து AB நான் செக் பண்ணனும். அதுக்கு நான் எப்படி எழுதுறேன் அப்படின்னா டெல்டா இப்போ எப்பவுமே எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன் டெல்டா கேப்னு யூஸ் பண்ணிக்கலாம். ஏன்னா டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்ணிக்கிறோம். இதுல டெல்டா ஆஃப் டெல்டா key 0, A இது பாருங்க என்ன எழுதிருக்குன்னா இத அப்படியே எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணி எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் அப்படின்னா எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்றோம். டெல்டா கேப் ஆஃப் key 0, A, B. இப்போ அந்த key 0 டெல்டா ஆஃப் key 0, A understand already we found a solution. Key 0, Q1. So delta of Q1, B. Q1, B. I have to check. Q1, B. Just imagine the diagram. Q1, B ல கொடுக்கும்போது Q1 ல B கொடுக்கும்போது எங்க போச்சு? Q2 போச்சா? இந்த Q2 ங்கிறது end of the state இல்லையா? It is end of the state. So now this thing is accepted. Once again I am repeating this. We have to verify the AB is accepted or not accepted. அதுக்கு என்ன பண்றேன் delta of key 0, AB ன்னு எழுதிக்கிறேன். எழுதிட்டு ஃபர்ஸ்ட் நான் என்ன பண்றேன் key 0 ல A சப்ஸ்டிட்யூட் பண்ணி எந்த ஸ்டேட் போகுதுன்னு பார்க்கறேன். key 0 ல A னா it is going to Q1 ஸ்டேட் போகுதா. அடுத்து B ங்கற சிம்பல் எடுத்துக்கிறேன் key 0 ல AB. இந்த key 0 ல A க்கு நான் கண்டுபிடிச்சிட்டேன் ஆல்ரெடி. key 0 A க்கு வந்து Q1 போகுது. அப்ப நான் அதை எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்றேன். That is called extended transition function. Delta of key 0, A, B. சிம்பிளா அப்படியே எக்ஸ்பேண்ட் பண்றதான். ஏன்னா டெல்டா key 0, A க்கு நீ எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் டிரான்சிஷன் கண்டுபிடிச்சு வரக்கூடிய ரிசல்ட்டுக்கு B இன்புட் சிம்பிளா எடுத்து அதுல என்ன ரிசல்ட் அவுட்புட் வருதோ அத வந்து நெக்ஸ்ட் ஸ்டேட். அப்ப என்ன பண்றேன் டெல்டா of key 0, A, இதுக்கு நான் ரிசல்ட் ஆல்ரெடி கண்டுபிடிச்சேன் Q1. டெல்டா கேப்ங்கிறது எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்ணிட்டே போறோம். இப்போ நம்ம இங்க வந்து டெல்டா கொடுத்தா டெல்டா கேப் கொடுக்கலாம் இல்ல. ஏன்னா டெல்டா கேப் அப்படிங்கிறது எக்ஸ்டெண்டட். இதே மாதிரி டிரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன் 2-3 வரும். இப்போ டெல்டா of Q1, B அப்படின்னா எங்க போகுது? அது இஸ் ரீச்சிங் டு தி எண்ட் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்டேட் Q2 போகுது. நீ அந்த டயகிராம் யோசிச்சு பார்த்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். Q0, Q1, Q2. Q0 ல ஏன்னா Q1 போகும், Q1 ல Bனா Q2 போகும். It's a very simple thing I am taken and explain to you using the verification method. இது வந்து பார்த்தீங்கன்னா எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன். திஸ் இஸ் கால்ட் தி எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன். இந்த மாதிரி நீ நெக்ஸ்ட் ஏதாவது ஸ்ட்ரிங் எடுத்து கூட வெரிஃபை பண்ணலாம். Look at this one, what I am doing here. This one is very important. இதுதான் நம்ம எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன். டெல்டா கேப் எது போறோம்? அந்த எக்ஸ்டெண்டட்ங்கற வேர்டுக்கு நம்ம டிஃபரன்ஷியேட் பண்றதுனால டெல்டா கேப் போடுறோம். டெல்டா கேப் ஆஃப் key 0, A, B. இதையே நம்ம எக்ஸ்டெண்ட் பண்றோம் because ABங்கற ஸ்ட்ரிங்கை நான் வெரிஃபை பண்ணனும். அப்ப key 0, A நான் பார்த்துட்டு அதுக்கு அப்புறம் B அப்ளை பண்ணனும். அதனால நான் அப்படி வந்து டெல்டா ஆஃப் key 0, டெல்டா ட்ரான்சிஷன் கண்டுபிடிங்க. வரக்கூடிய ரிசல்ட்டுக்கு B அப்ளை பண்ணுங்க. அதுல இருந்து அடுத்த ஸ்டேட்டை கண்டுபிடிக்கணும். இதுதான் வந்து எக்ஸ்டெண்டட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன். புரியுதா? You got an idea? Still another 15 minutes is there. Only 11 students are available. Others are busy, I think. So name sake attend பண்ணாதீங்க. Attend your classes properly. So now this one you see this. So this is called extended transition function. This is called the extended transition function. So extended the word யா வச்சுக்கங்க extended. Have in PPT also. நான் PPT ல எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணும்போது உங்களுக்கு ஈஸியா புரியும். அதனால தான் முன்னாடியே உங்களுக்கு ஐடியா கொடுக்குறேன். ஏன்னா PPT ல இருக்கு நம்ம எப்படி transition function பண்றோம் அப்படினா I will explain you that in the PPT. And before understanding the PPT, I want to explain you to understand this what is extended transition function. When you want to check like this, if you want to check, for example, delta key 0ங்கிறது இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட் எப்பவுமே இங்க எழுதுவோம். ட்ரிபிள் ஏ பி இந்த ஸ்ட்ரிங் வந்து அக்செப்ட் ஆச்சா அப்படின்னு செக் பண்ணணும் யூசிங் எக்ஸலென்ட் ட்ரான்சிஷன் ஃபங்க்ஷன். நம்ம செக் பண்ணும்போது இது வந்து கீ 2 கண்டிப்பா ரீச் ஆகணும். கீ 2 ரீச் ஆனாதான் இந்த ஸ்ட்ரிங் இஸ் அக்செப்டட். எண்ட் ஆஃப் தி ஸ்டேட் போனா மட்டும்தான் இந்த பர்டிகுலர் ஸ்ட்ரிங் இஸ் அக்செப்டட். Otherwise it is rejected. You can say it is a valid string or it is a recognized one. How it is going to the Q2 அப்படிங்கிறது you have to put it in the mathematical notations. That is very important. To put in mathematical notations, we have to use the method called extended transition function. Another one is v dash function is there. Another one is tree structure function is there. Like this, three methods are there to verify that string is accepted or not accepted. All of you listen to me. So that is what I explained you. So today what I complete flow I explained. If you take any problem in DFA, first one is you have to write 5 tuples. Once you return the 5 tuples, you have to take, write on the given inputs. In Max like this, you write here also given inputs. What's the given input? Key equal to key 0, key 1, key 2. Then sigma equal to GA, B. The next delta we can represent two way. One is transition diagram you have to draw. Another one is transition table you have to draw. Then what is the next? What is the next you have to do? See, Q is over, sigma is over, then delta you have to do through it, D comma and transition table. And finally, you know you can write key 0, what is that? And if you can write, finally you can write extended transition function. That is it. For 13 marks, you have to follow these steps. Extended transition function. Transition function. These are the steps you have to follow. Extended transition function, I can show you in the PPT also next class. This is very important. This basic is understand. We can quickly learn next class. Tomorrow, we'll finish the first unit. The NFA I can show you, and NFA epsilon also I can show you. Later, you just go through the PPT. If you have any doubt, you can ask me. It is not tough one. First unit, once you understand this, how we have to solve the problem, then everything is very easy. Only thing is I have to create, how to make you to understand this complete flow of this finite automata. Then everything will be very easy. Students, is it clear? We can take another one, another problem. All strings are not more than A's. All string with at least 3 A's. All string with exactly 3 A's. String with even length. String with odd length. This is problem solve பண்ணலாம் நினைக்கிறேன். All string with at least 3 A's. All string not more than 3 A's. Not more than 3 A's என்ன? 3 A's மேல இருக்க கூடாது. So single A, 2A, 3A. Up to 3 A's need to be accepted. More than 3 A's not to be accepted. At least with at least 3 A's. Minimum 3 A இருக்கணும். அதுக்கு மேலே இருக்கலாம். All strings are exactly 3 A's. Exactly 3 A's. So these three problems you can solve now. Just simply we can draw the diagram. Not more than 3 A's. Not more than 3 A's என்ன இருக்கணும்? Your language should be, what should be your language? Not more than 3 A's அப்படின்னா single A இருக்கலாம், 2A இருக்கலாம், 3 A's வரைக்கும் accepted. But not more than that not accepted. Only this language should be accepted. அப்போ நான் என்ன transition diagram வரைகிறேன். First வந்து key 0, இது வந்து starting state. From this stateல இருந்து key 1 state போகணும். அப்போ என்ன ஆகும்? Aங்கிற input symbol. A also should be accepted. ஏன் accept பண்ணணும்? Single A accept ஆகும். So that is why A I given like this. Next one is 2 A's also should be accepted. That is why I given another one also. It is a final state. 2 A also should be accepted. And last one is third A also should be accepted. You know, it's 3 A also should be accepted. That is Q3. So this is not more than 3 A's. First A accepted. 2A, 1, 2, 2A also accepted. 1, 2, 3 also accepted. More than that A, no, nothing, it cannot be accepted here. Why? Because there is no possibilities. Look at this one, there is no possibilities. A. Triple A's are accepted. A, triple A accepted. 1A accepted, 2A is accepted. See, how it is accepted? Is inge vandu pathi inge or final state irukku. இங்க ஒரு ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட் இருக்கு, இங்க ஒரு ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட். வெரி சிம்பிள். புரியுதா? ஏ ஏ ஏ ட்ரிபிள் ஏ இஸ் அக்செப்டட். ஏன் நான் இப்போ அந்த மாதிரி வந்திருக்கேன் அப்படின்னா, இட் should be not more than 3 years, not more than 3 years. அப்ப என்னது, out of single years will be accepted, 2 years will be accepted, 3 years will be accepted. So that is what idea is. At least 3 years. Another problem they told, at least 3 years. So what is the language here? At least 3 years. அப்ப மினிமம் எத்தனை இருக்கணும்? 3 years இருக்கணும். அதுக்கு மேல எத்தனை ஏ வேணாலும் போகலாம். So at least 3 years இருக்கும். அப்ப இதுக்கு எப்படி நம்ம ட்ரா பண்ணது? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் வந்து 3ஏக்கு ட்ரா பண்ணணும். ஏ 3 years இருக்கா? இதுக்கப்புறம் எத்தனை ஏஸ் வந்தாலும் அக்செப்ட் ஆகணும். அப்ப என்ன பண்ணலாம்? ஏ நம்பர் ஆஃப் ஏஸ், இங்க ஒரு ஏ போட்டுக்கலாம், அப்புறம் இங்கேயும் ஒரு லூப்ல ஏ போட்டுக்கலாம். இது இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட், இது ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட். ஏ ஒரு ஏ, 2 ஏ, 3 ஏக்கு தான் அக்செப்ட் ஆகும். அதுக்கப்புறம் ஏ ஏ இன்னொரு 3 ஏ, 4 ஏ கூட அக்செப்ட் ஆகும். ரைட்டா? 3 ஏ அக்செப்ட்னா அதுக்கு மேல ஏஸ் அக்செப்ட் ஆகும்னா இங்க ஒரு ஃபைனல் ஸ்டேட் போட்டுக்கலாம். ஏ ஏ அப்படின்னா 2 ஏ அக்செப்ட் ஆகும். நம்ம வந்து 2 ஏ அக்செப்ட் பண்ற மாதிரி பண்ணக்கூடாது. சரி, இது வந்து ஏ ட்ரிபிள் ஏ 4 ஏ அந்த மாதிரி தான் வரப்போகுது. ஏன்னா மினிமம் 3 ஏஸ் இருக்கணும். அப்போ நம்ம டயக்ராம் எப்படி வரையணும்? ஒரு ஏ, 2 ஏ, 3 ஏ அக்செப்ட் பண்ணணும். ஸோ ஏ ஏ ஏ, அண்டர்ஸ்டாண்ட்? 3 ஏஸ் ஆர் அக்செப்டட். ஏ ஏ ஏ. இதுக்கப்புறம் எத்தனை ஏஸ் இருந்தாலும் அக்செப்ட் ஆகணும். இதை வந்து நான் எண்டாவது ஸ்டேட்டா வச்சுக்கலாம். ரைட்? இட் இஸ் இனிஷியல் ஸ்டேட். It is initial state. A 3 years accepted. Minimum 3 years accept பண்ணனும். அதுக்கப்புறம் எத்தனை years வேணா அக்செப்ட் பண்ணனும்னா லூப் போடுறேன். இல்ல செல்ஃப் லூப். You understand? This is self loop. A second A 2A 3A 4A 5A 0ல இருந்து 0னா என்னது? ஃபர்ஸ்ட் A பவர், இது மீனிங் என்னது? இந்த மாதிரி போட்டோம்னா என்ன மீனிங்? என்ன A பவர் ஸ்டார் அப்படின்னு மீனிங். A பவர் ஸ்டார்னா என்னது? A பவர் 0னா எம்டி, எம்டியும் அக்செப்ட். இந்த மாதிரி செல்ஃப் லூப் போடும்போது எம்டி சிம்பிள் ஆல்சோ அக்செப்டட். அதே மாதிரி அடுத்து ஒரு 1னா ஒரு A is accepted, 2 means 2 A's are accepted, 3 A's are accepted, like this only. When you put loop like this, it is called A power star based on the symbol. So this is called the at least 3 A's, right? Another one is exactly 3 A's. Exactly 3 A's 3 A மட்டும் தான் அக்செப்ட் ஆகணும். அப்படினா இதெல்லாம் இதுல வராது. You cannot draw this one. Only 3 A's are accepted. Only 3 A's. Understand? So here 1A, it is the final state. It is 3 A's are accepted. புரியுதா? இதெல்லாமே only thinking தான். இப்போ நான் இப்படி போடுறேன் அப்படின்னா you can think some other way you can put. Only our based on our knowledge only. The problem is given. For the problem you have to give a solution using the finite automata. So we have given like this. First you have to write the language. Language எழுதுனாதான் நம்ம diagram வரது ஈஸியா இருக்கும். லாங்குவேஜ் எல்லாம் கண்டுபிடிக்காம நீ டயக்ராமே போக கூடாது. யூனிவர்சிட்டி எக்ஸாம் என்றால் ஒரு ப்ராப்ளம் வந்து தியரிட்டிக்கலா கொடுத்துருக்காங்க அப்படின்னா அதை ரீட் அவுட் பண்ணி யூ ஹவ் ட்ரைட் ஆன் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் லாங்குவேஜ். லாங்குவேஜ் ஒன்ஸ் யூ ரிட்டன் யூ ஜஸ்ட் வெரிஃபை த லாங்குவேஜ் இஸ் கரெக்ட் ஆர் நாட். இஃப் த லாங்குவேஜ் இஸ் ராங், then whatever you diagram, whatever transition table you draw, everything is waste only. It will not be right. So first thing you have to confirm on the language. If you are confident on the language which is correct, then you can proceed to draw the transition diagram. Otherwise, you can stop it. You think on the problems only. So that is very important. This one. Any doubts? So far it is clear. You can answer me through chat, or you can speak to me. All are listening. Okay, Ayya Sriram. It all is clear. Gogula Sridhar, clear. Okay. Anybody? If you have doubt, you can ask me. You just talk to your friends also. They have to attend the class properly. It's a very important subject. They cannot study themselves because time is very important. We have to utilize this time. You cannot think that we have a time we can study at last like this. Every day is very important. So today is important for you. So you have to listen these classes. You should be very calculative on day basis. You should not postpone your work and you can study later and all. So this is no, today class is going. You have to attend. You have to use your time to solve the problems. So that is what the investment you are doing. This is the investment you are doing for your career. So you advise your friends also. They have to be very regular to the classes and solving problems also. You will also write the internal exam later after covering this first unit. First 1.5 units for your internal exam. So like this problem will be, I will asking the part B question and all. Part B is a 213 mark question. Part C is 114 mark question. And first part section A is 5. That is 2 mark questions. That is 5 2 marks. If you answer all the questions correctly, you will get marks. So it will be one of those tests. So you can write it. Okay, clear. So the PPT is available in the eBox portal itself. You can go through the PPT and there are problems are given. That problem you can solve. Next class, what we can do, we can solve NFA epsilon problem. Then we can study in the PPT itself what is the transition function is given. That's more than enough. So next class you can wind up the unit 1. And anytime you just go through the PPT, somewhere any doubt that they can post it tomorrow. Tomorrow class is there. You just your friends also. All of them attend these classes properly. You try to solve this problem. It's very important for you. If any doubts, you can ask me. Otherwise, you can wind up the session. Is there any doubt? Are you able to remember that 5 tuples? Can you type in the chat box? 5 tuples. Can you remember these 5 tuples? What are the 5 tuples? Just remember that 5 tuples: Q, sigma, delta, key 0 or S. Final one is F. Right? Okay. Do you have any doubt? You can just type it. Otherwise, you can wind up this session. Okay. Thank you. If you have any doubt, you can post it here. You can ask me doubt, no problem. I can explain you. And today practice session, I forgot to tell you practice session. I go to the topic to this one. I explore. There is topic to finite automata. You have to solve today all the problems. I learn, I explore, I analyze, I design. Right? ISS already you completed topic 1. This one ISS you can complete today, tomorrow. Only up to I design you can solve today itself. Mainly today I explore, I learn you have to complete it. Then you try for I analyze. I analyze. Analyze. You can solve this one. A DFA problem. NFA problem you can keep waiting. And tomorrow you can solve. So whatever the DFA related is there, you can solve it today. So already I made visible to you all the I learn, I explore, I analyze, I design. Only ISS you can complete tomorrow. Others you can complete today itself. Inform to your friends also. If you have group, just post it in the group itself. They have to complete it today itself. Today you have a practice session. Just follow it. We'll take a performance report from the eBox portal. If it is less, then you will not get the internal mark properly because everything is accountable. So properly you have to do it. Shall we wind up the session? Thank you.